Y'all be.
Who's when we talk for the community, I only speak for myself and the right now.
I can speak from the experiences now.
Yeah, I can't speak for your experience.
It's 90% of the time go that way. Soon as you don't hear something that you like, then it's instead of trying to teach somebody, you go quick to do it the right way.
Teach you right now, but you ain't kick fucking mouth.
Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot is no shots.
Don't take advantage. He ignorant.
You're right now, but you want to shut your fucking mouth, is what I said.
Don't get mad, Snatch. He ignorant. This again, I prove my point. It's a real my point.
Sensitive? Fine, but like, you just came in. You came in.
You always come in the room swinging, so
you know me. But Snatch, you could come in, and at this time,
you disrespect her. Can you apologize to her? Because that was rude.
Anyway, so you came in with a preconceived notion, and
this is why you keep them off the wheel. You can't. That's not a preconceived notion. That was like, they don't fuck up the money. You ain't getting right now.
Okay, out of respect for you,
Fuck up my whole lifetime.
Vicky, out of respect for you, I will apologize because you did ask me to apologize, and I will say, I could have been a little bit more respectful about you disrespecting existence. And yeah, I should have been a little bit more whenever you told me that you don't like people that are like me. And yeah,
she never seen. There you go.
I should have.
You're being condescending, so you can keep that apology. Because I never said that.
Well, I tried.
She called right through that bullshit.
Tricky, I tried. Yeah, and
I will.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I didn't keep my fucking mouth shut while you said some homophobic bullshit.
Ain't what she said.
Hey, aren't you the one who said that you would put your gay side out of your will? You better look at it.
I said there would be some changes.
Keep it zipped. When it comes down to homophobia, you might want to
zip this
argument. Because you're the one that said, and you never addressed it, but you're the one that said that you would put your...
I didn't say I would say there would be some changes. I would have to analyze it and say, I can't speak for it being real because it's not real to me. It's that I can't relate. Like,
anyway, they would put their sons or daughters out of their will if they choose to love somebody.
Changes. I didn't say how. That's what
differently. Might want to keep their mouth shut when it comes down to me addressing
shit, but front nose at night, bitch.
Hey. What do you want? You better pick a side cookie. Pick it well.
You can't force me to do shit, okay? I'm just firm believer. I believe in the community, but I also believe that people have the right to not have it shoved down their throat, and they don't have to conform. So I like people that don't just think like me, that live by my rules. It's okay for us to be different, okay?
Well, what do you mean by that?
Meaning, like, okay, for instance, for me growing up, most of my friends were the girls. Not girls, but the girls.
I know what you mean.
My mom used to always have a problem with it. Of course, she's an evangelist. If they try to come over, she wants to pray for them and this, that. But at the same time, I never... No, it's not trauma, it's their belief. And just because my mom thinks that way, it's not my duty or my initiative. Her mine, she respects mine, and we respect each other, and we leave it at that.
She didn't like respect your friends.
Well, she respects their lifestyle, but she respected them as a human.
They were children. What do you mean a lifestyle?
Well, because see, the thing is, even though they were children, when it comes to that community, from what I've seen, because I was around them. But listen, I was around them since elementary school. And when
They were kids.
Still, you have to listen with your ears and not your ass. And when I was around them in elementary school, it wasn't like, oh, I knew they were a part of the community, because I was around most of the boys, but it wasn't like I knew they were a part of the community because they liked boys. They weren't even talking about that. I just knew that they acted like queens. And we were like,
Okay, so, you from the father.
so, you know, my mom, when they came over, it wasn't that, oh, they can't come because they like boys. She seen what was in them. And that's why I
Who was in there? Who was in there?
who they were born to be. So my mom seen it as something that was in them. I seen it as something that was a part of them. Because, like I said, a lot of people, they correlate a person being a part of the committee and community. They think that, they only think of it for sexual reasons. But sometimes it's not even about that. It's a gender thing. It's about how they feel about themselves and how they view the world. And my mama couldn't see that. So with that being said, it's not my mission to sit up here and tell this woman who was raised a certain type of way, have her own belief system, that the way she is thinking is wrong. But that's not how that works. I have to respect her body and respect her boundaries. And if she reciprocates it to me, then there's no issue. That's it. So Ace ain't got to keep you on the wheel. You just get the job.
Yeah, Ace is still got beef, but I think Ace, let's talk about bitch. I'm talking about learn to chill.
No one ever chill.
You need to chill, but certain things were brought up that were important to discuss, but Luna, for some reason, like, feelings with
But you know what? His friend is part of the community, but he also thinks the same thing. That
they were, no. Ethan, I'm sorry. I was listening to what you were saying, but I was addressing Luna. Yeah, you told me that there were certain. No, you're fine, baby. Well, you told me that there were topics that needed to like draw to make you uncomfortable, which is fine. It's kind of limiting the way to like get a conversation.
yeah, I don't know something about it. I'm just kidding.
It's fine. It's fine. But it definitely is like limiting my understanding of this conversation. But I think that it brought up like twice with people here. If people want to share their experiences,
Them just openly willing.
No, but we have to respect the fact that other people.
At least to turn it lane. And that's
right.
what jumped in, and I'm like, just fixing it.
Sure.
You the community.
To push anybody to share more.
You want to say you trying to spread it around.
Trying to recruit.
It may feel good in practice, but you don't know until the guys in front of you hit takedown attempt after takedown attempt.
To the community.
Making all these shots
We
count.
full. We make a shot.
I think.
Oh man, how is he standing?
It's
Brutal
food.
knee to the body. Good job right there to raise the guard and protect his head.
But you think
Guard high, blocking his head, making sure.
Like, what are you talking about?
because of the questions you keep asking people, it's like you're trying to recruit people.
What do you?
You ask Butch these questions, you ask Snatch these questions. You try to
Okay, the reason why Butch, that's like, oh my god, oh my god. Look at the context. Look at the context. The reason why I Butch that question was because me and Asa were in the big box and we're talking about the shit, and he kept and he came up and kept asking, "What's going on? What we talking about? What we talking about? What we talking about?" And so I was like, and we were clearly talking about gay shit. And so
finally getting to the big show.
about gay shit. And he was like,
We're running out of fruit, Jemiah.
Last year,
Fruit?
bygones be bygones.
To put it in check.
And you learn a lot about this
Because it resets you.
Yeah, when you say fruity stuff, you gotta put fruit.
Yo,
But
so,
there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC.
So was true, but like that was the context. He was asking, what are you talking about? And we're talking about.
They kind of put that spirit on the line.
Great job.
Oh, what is it? You know what? You know what? You know what? If this is not a queer friendly space,
It is.
it's not. For the problem with G.
No one come down.
No, I know.
Luna clearly has a problem. Luna clearly has a problem.
Oh, and there's that
Not too
double
much.
leg takedown.
That's okay.
I know.
LaFleur gets up. He is
So like the extra messy ones and the sorry one.
Luna is a very well-rounded individual and a very open individual.
Legally,
That's
Great job setting up that high kick.
he's
that is absolutely
I'm you dude.
both fighters get on down to the body and again.
So seriously,
Until you stop it, I'm gonna keep
Jesus Christ.
body kick after body kick.
Yo,
Lands a good series of
couple
kicks
of
here.
over in a different live because I called a woman a dude. They was like, "How dare you misgender me?" And I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me right now?"
That's the shit. Never mind.
Nice.
Sorry, I'm just a gay bro. I apologize.
You're right.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
That need to be the training course.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching, nothing coming close.
Sorry, bro. Dude.
With authority
I
to
can
the
tell you this. That's definitely one conversation I have not had in a
Oh, shoot. Wait.
continuing to work the body here.
excuse me?
Nice looping punch.
What did you say?
What conversation you talking
Really
about?
finding the kicking range
About,
now. Another one lands there.
The rainbow community.
Back and forth we go.
What about those?
We can never have conversations about it.
Where are you talking
All right, so
just
here's
like in general, or like you're not used to talking about the rainbow people, or
Just in general, like to like just get a better understanding, or you know what I mean.
You learn a lot about these prospects.
Because I don't like that. I feel that they cut out, like be left on their own, and I think I would like them to be included in conversations and in rooms without it being so. You know, that's all I'm saying.
things? No, okay. So that was not a complete thought. What you just the last thing you said was I would like them to be in like conversations without them being so. You know, yeah, that's my point. No. Finish your fucking thought, man. Make a complete sentence. It's okay.
Okay, my bad.
Can you make a complete thought,
Without
please?
it being so sensitive.
Oh, nice
You didn't
done
say
there
that.
as he escapes back to his
But
feet.
that's what I'm saying.
Also,
Pretty much saying you can't include yourselves in the conversations because it's so touchy. It gets so touchy and sensitive. Y'all actually pick
who
those.
is this? What do you
Now to
want?
go on the round.
Okay, the community,
Just misses
the
with that one.
certain members, some people say, now I'm going to say all because I know, like I said, my best friend, like we have these conversations. Certain members, members will exclude themselves out of the conversation that kind of needs to be had, and you miss out on opportunities to educate people, and you miss out on opportunities to give people a better understanding of you when some members get so offended by things.
Social media is a great way to do it, but it's so sensitive. You can't say certain things, especially now on TikTok, without it being bullying and other. It's just like,
Oh, yeah.
It's the same community, the BLK community. Like some people get way too sensitive, they miss an opportunity to educate.
Yeah.
But there's a big
But
difference when you
hear you, and understand what you like, what you all are saying. That isn't the case here, but I think you guys would be able to have this conversation on this platform because you all.
I truly despise when we compare the issues and struggles within the BLK community to the Rainbow Clan, because I feel like sometimes they try to hijack some of our sentiments with our issues.
Great job.
It's completely different because one thing about it, you can't mask being black. But being a part of the Rainbow Committee, listen.
Okay, baby, please stop.
I think some people in the handicap community also do that too, right?
Well,
Some
they
people,
do. They
you know, they have the opportunity to explain their differences or their conditions and stuff if they miss an opportunity to educate people about it. You know, that's why I feel like we should be more open-minded.
Yeah, I want to hear about your struggle, your strife.
Yeah.
How you added it back to someone else's page.
Cookie?
Relate to yours.
Cookie? It's not anybody's responsibility as a person in the Rainbow community to educate anybody else if they don't want to. Okay? So, and Cookie? Okay.
Okay, so y'all gonna go ahead and stay on that little one street where it's the same restaurants, same bars where y'all gotta go congregate because y'all don't want to sit up here and talk to the people outside.
And you're on the street. And you be right on me sitting in your 2-for-1 drinks. So what?
Dance so you don't get harmed. Remember what you
What
did.
about, and I won't. Anyway, you know what? This is silly to me because let me make some. So the analogy about queer people and gay people was made by Asa, I believe. So that's on hold to defend. But you made the statement about being able to hide. And I just think that's a very silly thing for you to say because, like, to me, yeah, I'm 6'1", I'm like 200 pounds anyway. And yeah, I'm a black man, you know, so you know, I look, how I look, but when I open my mouth, open my mouth, rainbows fall out.
Exactly, you're black before rainbow.
No, I can't get it. And so, what you're trying to say is that like you can't like being BLK and like you, Cookie. I love you, my dear, but like you sound so ignorant when you just said that because like
I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this, but you literally just opened your damn mouth and said that you are a black man until you open your mouth and rainbows come out. So if you were standing next to another black man, both of you are black presenting. It's not until you open your mouth. I don't know if you got a little stank ass walk with it. Nobody.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying.
Y'all so sensitive when we tell how we do things.
You cannot form an intelligent answer to what I'm saying if you don't let me finish my point.
No, I just think you got your pennies in a bunch of
You don't know what I was going to say.
I think that you're hurt and you're emotional right now, and that's okay, because I'm here for you. But at the end of the day, nobody knows that you're a rainbow boy unless you know the If you came on the panel, if you were just on mute, you would just be a black man based off of your photo. So that is my point. We don't get to mask that. Okay? You don't give you shit. Yeah, but I'm the rainbow community. First of all,
Be okay, man.
it's not that you being BLK. It's not you being.
There wouldn't be no such thing as hitting right now.
Please, baby, how did the glitter start falling out the pocket?
Nice job paying
Stop
attention
it.
on the defensive side.
You trying to educate me right now on what it's like to navigate the world
You
as a...
feel like I'm educating you. I'm just thinking of my experience. And being serious isn't the only thing. Okay?
Stop.
That's the thing. I'm trying to about y'all. Like the rainbow, the rainbow, and y'all, they keep up, and y'all don't hijack that man thing to represent y'all. Look out of here.
Oh, nice job to block the kick.
How dumb you sound like
I sound dumb, but I'm taking a shot at it.
Cookie, you were explaining to a black man how hard it is to be black and...
No.
I did it
Over and over, take down the tip after
with
take
the
down the
skin
tip,
of fucking
and
day.
the cardio to wrestle that much
I'm not talking about your skin, baby. We here. What I'm saying is, in this thing that we call life, you can walk around that gate until you start twitching and you open your mouth and they hear, okay, that's a punk. That's when they gonna realize what you are. But outside of snooping, looking at you, okay, that's a gay bitch. Oh, that's why. That's why you can walk around in BTL. There's no version of being DL when it comes to being black. When you're black, you're black. Okay? We can't mask it. We can't water it down. We can't hide it. It's there.
Baby, I walk around every day. What are you talking about?
I'm not questioning your beliefs. You're missing the point.
Wait, no, I'm not missing the point. You're not making the point.
You're fragile right now. And when your isn't in the right place, you're not going to be able to reach anything.
You got it. Hey, you know what? You got it.
Jemima, you're eating glitter right now, and I don't like walk. I'm not going up. We're talking.
Yeah, you got it.
You just want me to be Michelle so bad. Go ahead.
No, you want to lecture me on what it's like to be black. Go on.
I'm not trying to lecture you. I'm telling you my experience.
Let me
How I feel about it. And like I said,
tell me all about what it's like being a black man.
No, I can't tell you that. But what my point is, I think that, you know, the LGBTQRY community have its own set of struggles. So do we. And we will keep to sit there and compare and contrast in order to make yours feel like important as well. Okay? That was my only point. I'm not, you know, sitting up here questioning your blackness.
Tell me how hard it is to be black.
Nigga, I'm not telling you shit. It's not nothing for me to tell. It's an experience. It's a way of life.
Just tell me how hard it is to be black.
Nigga, no. No, thank you.
So you mean like you can't just turn being
All I'm
black?
just telling you is that when it comes to the gay boys, they know how to hide it. But being black, you can't hide that.
So you can't turn your skin color? Is that what you're saying? What does that mean?
No, you can't. But you can go below.
So you just can't like stop being like a
Which she said it's easier to hide your sexuality or whatever you're into.
So might want to jump in on this.
Ooh.
That comes with taking your time. You get excited.
The ABCD is a choice of life.
He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
People, it's a choice.
What he said?
Now these kicks
I can smell a flag coming. I can smell it. Listen,
You go, baby. Watch.
You didn't start this match.
A lot of tricks.
We all know being sensitive.
Everything's fine. We're on the
block that strike.
Where's our Nick Trader? Come over here, Nick Trader.
I'm calling my nigga, leave him down now.
You know what I mean?
Right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs.
He's kind of
his opponent.
like golden tiptoes stuff for
You don't like boys.
You don't know that.
Okay, you're right.
So it's easy to hurt.
No. You see what he said, Jemiah? He said, I'm ready for the fade.
You gotta check. You gotta make sure that this fight is able to continue.
I will see if the doctor allows the fight to continue.
Yeah, I can try. I can't go here though.
Man, it ain't gonna be an easy one, baby.
Let's continue, especially when
He said, I like women.
Yeah, women are cool, I guess. They're fine.
We got... Man, you working right now. Come up here. You never come up anymore.
Look, he invited him. He said no.
Even though at times the
You said, oh, please.
whether or not he can do it.
He a lightweight. I know that's right.
Bitch ass. Wait.
That's a little one.
Get your butt out there.
Wait.
Let's see what happens.
You said give him a bid, and he gonna come up here and swing on your bitch ass. Guess what he said in the comments?
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus
He said he was a dog, give him a little puppy.
Y'all, I made me some tea and it's working. Can you tell in my voice?
You're funeral. What's her name?
Wait until a real man get on the panel, man.
Yeah. Okay, Manhattan.
Hey, Age of Aquarius.
Right. You may have forgotten I'm here, brother, but you sending some slick shots my way, my nigga. Don't send no strays my way, dog.
You wasn't even talking.
Jemiah trying to put you in front of him.
Several uppercuts already, DC. You got to think about that too.
I am almost certain he's gonna go.
He said you were lightweight. Give him a minute. Wait till a real man get on the panel. He said you a lame ass jit. This is what he said.
Shit, that sounds like a flirt.
Question for Maya. Yes, Miami word. It's like lame.
UFC debut has finally arrived for this young man.
Maya.
It's a real good story. Undeniably, he's got a lot of friends and family in the building. And given what he did on the regional circuit, the expectations are high that he can step right into the big show tonight and realize success.
If a person was like, if a person had like a disdain for that lifestyle, right? But they like
Speaking of code, did you see what you gotta say?
I can't.
It's
Hopefully up and say what you gotta say.
But they like you as a person, right? They like your personality.
Open up, man. Say what you gotta say.
I'm just listen. You can't tell me how to talk, baby. I can talk only
It's really easy. She did it.
Okay, but no, that don't mean I gotta listen. But listen.
She ain't actually. She ain't working.
There's a big difference when you experience it inside the
Jemiah, you running people off.
Yo, head ass sitting up here running all these girls off.
But he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head.
Nice
Shit.
How the fuck would you do that? You a mean little nigga.
moving forward in this thing.
A lot of
Understand when people are trying to ask me questions and I'm just like, what are you saying?
But she couldn't even get out her question without you attacking her.
You gotta stop.
Now some uppercuts.
Learn to sit on your goddamn hands and shut the fuck up.
Oh, she's soft. She can really eat. She got
You gotta let her do what she's in your birthday.
her girl. Opportunity first.
Beyonce would never.
Meanest motherfucking Virgo out here. Usually that bitch is quiet. She's not
Back to the feet.
Making on the birthday is
I think it's probably good.
Didn't sort of smell blood.
June.
Now it's
It's my, oh, is it next month?
Yes, Gemini season is upon us. It's already Gemini season.
I think my birthday is next month. Shit.
They say you act like it. So I knew you act like things about something.
Handle like a little bit of light heat.
No, they can handle it. I just think you can't take it.
I asked her was she speaking more clearly because I really legitimately cannot understand all like, the dancing around it. Yeah, she took appropriate language, but like some people do it too delicately. I don't get what you're saying to me right now.
What social media platform are you on?
It is energy preservation time at this point.
You asked me like a rhetorical question because I those.
Are you not on TikTok?
Oh, you asked me a rhetorical question. I'm not gonna respond to you.
But you can ask them.
The point is, you're on fucking TikTok. You can't say certain words, and you have to dance around.
You make
And it's just gonna be.
I know. No, YouTube community or some shit.
YouTube. What?
You say rainbow, lucky charms, and it's
YouTube community. What the fuck?
But there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC.
Back to the single.
What are you
Position.
People are talking about some time.
No, it's fine.
And I'm get used to little customers.
Oh, what a kick.
Girl, girl, she can cuss if she wants to. Say fuck.
See if he can make some adjustments.
He's taking too many of these shots.
Say fuck with
Gotta move his head
Say
right.
fuck.
Maya.
Waiting, being reactive.
Why
You gotta
not?
be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attack.
What?
I'll drop an anvil from my box down to yours.
Oh, nice.
Like a club seat.
You need to stop. You need to stop. You need to stop.
You need to stop, Lena.
Tell me gonna get us in the fight.
What are you talking about?